Hello, this is a member video for an overview on LandPin and how to post a new property on the website. After you register, are approved, and log in, you'll be brought to your dashboard here. One thing to note is this buoy in the bottom right-hand corner. If you click on it, you can type in words relating to a question you may have, and it will search the help documents that we have made available to you. So let's search for guidelines. It brings up relevant articles, like here you see the publishing guidelines. If you select it, it will show you the exact criteria we use when approving postings. If you can't find the answer to your question in the documents, you can always choose to send a message and it will go directly to us so we can help you. You can access this buoy in the same place on every page of the website. So first on the left you have the Media tab, which is where you can access any images you have uploaded for your properties, and you can also add new images by selecting the top button here. Next is Products, which we will come back to, and then Profile. It is very important that you fill out your profile as completely as possible before you post any properties. There is more information on this in a document titled Editing Your Profile that you can find by searching in the buoy. If we go back to Products and select the menu item, it will bring you to this page. This is where any properties you've uploaded will be displayed. You can also save products as a draft if you aren't finished editing, and you can view those here or in the draft section. To add a new property, select the Add Product button here at the top. I have everything ready to go on another entry, but we'll still explain what all the products are. The product name is the title for your posting, so you want it to be descriptive for potential buyers. This big box here is for the description, which is where you can give other details about your posting and elaborate a bit more. One important thing to note here is that if there's a product field for an item down here, it needs to be in the designated product field and not in the description. This is the same for contact information. There should not be any contact information in the product description because it should all be filled out in your profile and will display there. Again, there's more information on all of this in the publishing guidelines. After you finish the product description, you have the field entries. It's very important to fill these out as completely as you can. The first tab is General, where you have the regular purchase price you're selling the property for, and you can also set a sales price. One interesting thing here is that you can schedule out a specific sale time for your property, and the website will automatically update to reflect the sales price for that time period. Next you have the APN and the subtitle, which should be an attractive attribute such as drive-up access. Then you have the size in acres, the best attribute, and the legal description. You can always hover over these little gray question marks if you want to review details on any of these items. Next we have the property type and zoning, both of which are drop-downs. The next tab down is Inventory. This is where you can fill in a SKU number, which is for your internal tracking use. You also have the status, which is either available, sold, or pending. This is how you edit it once a property has been sold. Next we have Location. It is very important to fill these in properly and completely so that potential buyers can find your property and so they're sorted properly on LandPin. Next you have the Utilities section, which is all drop-downs, and you can select the most accurate option for your property. All of these options also have a choice for Other. The next tab down is Property. This is where you can input a time to build, give title information, disclose annual taxes, and if you have a document fee for the property. And you can also add terms details if you are offering that for your property. The last tab down is Video. This is where you can add a video for your property if you have created one. It accepts URLs for YouTube or for Vimeo. The last step is Images. First you'll want to set the product image. You do that by selecting the box here, and if you don't have an image already set, it will be a red box. If you have an image already in your photo library, you can select it here, or you can come and upload a file. After you're finished, just select Set Product Image. You must use at least a lead image for your posting to be approved, and the minimum size for images is 1000 pixels wide. After you add your lead image, you can add additional images down here by selecting Add Product Gallery Images, and the upload works the same. When you're finished editing your property and posting images, you'll publish it here in the upper right-hand corner. It will go into pending while we approve the posting. If it is approved, it will go live. If your posting is not approved, it will go back to draft mode so that you can edit and resubmit it for approval. After your posting goes live, you can view it directly from the website, and it will look something like this. You can see how it is important to have all of your profile filled out, as well as all of the vital fields. We do recommend for your first time posting to only submit a few properties for approval, so that if there's anything that you need to fix, you can learn then and not have to go back and fix a large number of properties.